Hey guys, I'm waiting for you to pop on and let me share it out to a couple of groups. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday. Winter is finally here in Las Vegas too, I believe. Okay, we got that done. Let's get going. Okay, so hi. This is Lynn from Fabulous Las Vegas. As you're jumping on, say hi. Let me know where you're coming from. If you're new, drop new in the comments so we can welcome you. Welcome. And I can reach out to you. We're doing a keto kitchen tonight. We're making monkey bread. You guys remember monkey bread, right? That pull apart bread that you can't eat just one. Well, same thing, but we're going to do it keto style. Let's see who is hopping on. Hey, Rudy, thanks for jumping on. Hi, Marion. Hi, Stacy. Hey, Mama. Everybody say hi to my mama for me, okay? Hey, Lisa, thanks for jumping on. Like I said, we're doing keto monkey bread. I was undecided to do the Halloween treat or monkey bread, but then I knew next Tuesday, we'll be fasting as that group, so I'll need something really quick to do next week. So we'll do that Halloween treat next week. So as you're jumping on, say hi. Let me know where you're coming from. If you're watching it live, you'll see live up at the top. Drop me a 1 to know that you're watching it live. If you're catching the replay, say I missed you so I can reach out and say I missed you back. Let's see, guys. I get kind of flustered sometimes. That's it. I got this recipe. I first seen it on TikTok, and when you're watching them, they look so fast and easy to make. And then I started writing down the recipe, and then I went to our group, right, where all those amazing recipes are. And sure enough, it was in there. There was a couple little changes in it, but it's basically the same thing. So I'm going to go by that recipe. I'll do the recipe. I'll post it at the top of the live afterwards in the description, with all the macros. If you guys worry about macros, I don't have to worry about those anymore. I just kind of watch what I eat, you know. And let's get to it. So basically it starts out like that fathead dough bread, you know, with mozzarella cheese. You know, I got everything else out but the mozzarella cheese, didn't I? Let me see. Mozzarella cheese. Yes, I did. I got everything out but the mozzarella cheese because stays in the refrigerator. I try to prep this so it does go faster, but you know me, I can talk. Marion's from Ireland. She's always been my farthest follower. So 2 cups of mozzarella cheese and 2 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to stick this in the microwave and we're going to heat it up or cook it or whatever you want to call it. Sorry I'm out of the camera, but I got this little rinky-dink trailer. You think you could see me all in the place, but you can't. So you're just going to heat it up for 30 seconds at a time, and you want to stir it in between intervals. It took me 2 minutes to get it nice and melted. Let's see. So what are you guys having for dinner? Hey, David Coughlin, thanks for watching. Tammy from Texas. Yep, if you're watching the live, drop a 1. And if you're catching the replay, say you missed me. If you get any value from this recipe, a giggle, or you like the recipes, please share it out. Share it to your friends, your enemies, your mom groups, your kid groups, your keto groups, your other cooking groups. Put that back in there for another 30 seconds. Oops, stop. I hit too many. Go and share it out for me. You're probably watching it because somebody else shared it. We appreciate that. So share it out for me. Write shared in the comment, and I sure appreciate it. If you want this recipe and many more, I started in this group. We call it our secret keto group just because we kind of make sure you're on a keto journey or low carb journey. You're wherever you are. We just kind of want to help you on your journey. There's really no keto police in there. You're not, you got to be nice. We do the best that we can. Excuse me. So that was for 1 minute. I'll show you what it looks like. That's for 1 minute. Put it back in there. They have recipes, meal plans, kid-friendly recipes. We made this earlier today, this keto monkey bread, and Alexi liked it too, so that was good. You know, it's just an amazing group. Like I said, all kinds of recipe, and everybody is there to support you on your journey. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for jumping on, Lisa Joe. So I try to make these fast. You know, I appreciate y'all jumping on. Time is valuable, one of the most precious things we can have. Once we use it, we can't get it back. But let's do it one more time, I think. I'll show you what it looks like. But this has got some steps in it, so it's going to take a little bit longer. Try to keep from yakking too much. Thanks for sharing, Stacy. Thanks for sharing, Mom. So we have been super busy getting this castle done. We're like doing stone. We got a lot of that done last week, and there's one little piece on the side of the house garage we're still doing. Paul's laying tiles. The last 2 days we have been putting cabinets together. We bought them. They came in these huge crates. I got like 5 done on my first day. And then I think Paul and I got like 20 together last night. That's my table shaking, and I can't hold this. I'll show you. Okay. So this is what the fathead dough looks like. If you guys do that for the pizza, remember I did that a couple times. If you guys want that pizza ready, ouch, it's hot, pizza recipe from the fathead dough, I just drop pizza in there and I'll tag you in it. Okay, now you're gonna add eggs, 2 eggs. They're right there in front of my face. 2 eggs. And let's see, something else. I think it was like a 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I need a napkin. Teaspoon of vanilla. Mama, Miss Lisa is from Arkansas too. She lives up in Vista Hills, I think. Is that right, Lisa? So, and then you're going to mix that in there. Let me get it going first and I'll show you. What else? What else? Hey, Jenny. Marion, it's 3:10 a.m. on a Wednesday. Oh my, Wednesday morning. So that's what we've been doing on the castle. Tile, cabinets, stone on the outside, and seems like there's one more thing we're in the process of doing on it. Trying to get in there by Christmas time. I don't know if we'll make it, but we sure are gonna try. The weather is beautiful. What do you guys wake up to in Arkansas or wherever you're coming from? What's the weather in the morning? I think it's like 60s here when we're waking up. And when I did this earlier today, it was a little bit too sticky to roll out in those balls. So I added a little bit more flour, and it still tasted good. So that's what it looks like. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, and now we're going to do the dry ingredients. The dry ingredients is 2 cups of almond flour, and I put it in my food processor and did it very, very fine. 1/3 cup of Swerve sweetener. Now I use monk fruit, just whatever sugar substitute you want. Put that in there. A teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I use the pink Himalayan salt. It's not processed out like that regular table salt. It's got lots of good, all your good minerals and stuff in it. So that's what we use on keto. Really, it's good for anybody. Just throw away that regular old table salt. So I put the dry ingredients together, and now I'm just going to put those two together. I think I should have done it the other way around, shouldn't I? Let me see if I can put that in the bigger bowl. Oh, I think it'll work fine. Get all that yumminess. You guys, get in there, mix up. Let's start dancing. Get combined. '50s in West Fork, Arkansas. Okay. And then how high does it heat up in the evening or in the late afternoon, Marlene? Ooh. $47 this morning, my mom said. Okay, so let me get this all mixed up. Like I said, there's several processes to it, but it's well worth it. It's yummy. I remember that monkey bread before I was keto. You know, you can make it in the morning for a breakfast with your coffee or tea. And then it's a big old thing. I'll show you what we made. And, you know, you can have it as your afternoon snack or at nighttime when you need that sweet treat. And it's got a lot of that good fat in it, you know. So, you get that good fat, get into ketosis, be in ketosis when you go to bed at night, you know. Okay, it's almost there. And then you got to preheat your oven to 350. I didn't preheat it yet because we're running butane and I think our tanks are really getting low. So I'll do it when I get done and put it in the oven. So we got to get to Costco or Walmart and get those butane tanks filled up. Isn't that crazy? Things you have to do extra when you're living in a trailer. It's like camping. It's like camping. Okay, let me see if I can get in there and knead it up some. That's what it looks like. Okay, and so the recipe said you can get 20 balls out of it. My first batch, I got like 28 balls out of it. So the macros on my recipe that I'll post is based on 28 balls, little pieces of monkey bread. But I think it was like 1 carb per ball. So it was really filling. I had a couple this afternoon when I made them. Okay, so, you know, I needed to figure out a better way to do that. We're going to try to get 20 out here. Here's the time-consuming part. I'm sorry, it might take a while. I'll go as fast as I can. Let's see. We should be talking about something else while I'm doing this, right? So you're just going to take these, roll them out to 20 balls or 28 balls. 52 in Kansas this morning. In the 70s this afternoon. I think we are going to have a trace of snow next couple of days. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Can you believe it? Autumn's here. We have kids in Kentucky. He just sent his dad a photo of him going down, a video of him driving down the road, showing him all the colors of the leaves changing and stuff. I missed that in Nevada, even though I've been here like 35 years. We'll get out past the area and up like in Utah and something, and we'll be able to see those colors. Yep, I missed that part. One day I hope to retire and go back to the South. Don't say snow, my mom says. 80 somewhere. At least in the 80s. So, and if it's too sticky, like I said earlier, just put a little bit more flour in there and mix them good. Because it's sticking to me pretty good, but it's not that bad. Snow in winter. Hey, Peggy, thanks for jumping on. So, yeah, like I said, next Tuesday, I'll be fasting. We do that community fast, 60 hours. We start on a Sunday night, and it goes through Wednesday morning. And so I still come on live Tuesday night to do a recipe. So I thought, well, you know, that little Halloween treat would be great for that. It's strawberries dipped in chocolate. Have you guys seen the picture I posted? Who doesn't like strawberries and chocolate, right? And they're keto. It's the substitute sweetener. So I said they made it with Swerve. I used monk fruit. I think I told you that, right? Hey, baby. My husband just came in. We haven't had dinner yet. I got potatoes going in the air fryer. He's doing steaks out on the barbecue. I was telling him about Shahe sent you a picture of fall. All the colors changing. Lynn says, no snow, please. Hey, Lynn, I didn't see you jump on. Do we get snow here? We have. It's not very often, but a lot of times it will hit and it will just melt that fast. But you know, we're only like 45 minutes from Mount Charleston. We have a ski lift place up there. When I was younger, I was up there. I did a lot of skiing up there. So that's only 45 minutes away. And then Utah is only 3 hours away. Some great skiing there. Can you move your camera down a little? Yes, I can, Lynn. Thank you. Ah! Oh. Okay. Just wait until I get in my castle and you can see my head and everything at the same time. Can you see it now, Lynn? I think so. Hey, Kelly. Thanks for jumping on. Woo-woo. And so I got them done. I didn't count it. I just kind of rushed it so we can get this done. So then the next step, you're going to take like 3 tablespoons of butter melted in a bowl. And then it's like a half a cup of your substitute sugar with 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. You mix those up. Let me go wash my hands, okay? You guys drop a little ski man in there if you guys go snow skiing. Can you find a emoji? A skiing emoji? Do they have a skiing emoji in there? Oh, you're so welcome. Hey, Lori. Thanks for jumping on. You're so welcome, guys. Okay, and so then, and then I just took a bundt pan. There's my bundt pan right in front of you. You can't see that though, right? I sprayed it with coconut oil. And then you're just going to do that process where you put them in melted butter. And then you're going to roll them in the sugar, substitute sugar, and cinnamon, cinnamon mixture. Just roll those in there. You know what? And then we'll get those all pressed in, and then you have another sauce that goes on top of it. Hey, baby, will you do me a favor?
What?
Will you light that burner underneath that pan and heat that up for me?
How do you light it? I never lit it.
Just use the thing, you know. There's a pan sitting on the stove. Light the fire. That's another thing. We don't have we have to use a little lighter to light our stove, our oven. So just heat that up for me. So there's one more step to it after that. You heat up this sauce, and I'll tell you what's in it. It's in the recipe. Whoops, I went in the cinnamon before I got the butter. You'll just heat up this mixture, and then you'll pour it on top, and you stick it in the oven, 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Mine took 25 minutes. And then you bring it out and let it set for 10 minutes to cool off. You don't want to burn yourself. And then you turn it over in a plate, and it looks like it was supposed to look. And then I kind of pressed these things down in there. Yeah, I can't show it any better, guys. Just wait till we get in that castle and you'll be able to see better. Now that's in your way, huh? There we go. Maybe that's a little better. I'll have me a camera above my head. You can see so much more. Stacy, thanks for watching. Whoops! You know it can't stay all in that bowl. I think I might have got too much butter on. Am I going to run out? I'll show you what it looks like. I'm just rolling it in the butter, putting it in the sugar. I don't know how many I got in there, but there's looks to be at least 20. They are big balls, though. Oh, goodness. Can you believe kids have been in Las Vegas already 1/4 in school? Just got a notification the 16th of September starts the next quarter of school. All the, what is that called on, not social distancing, what is it called when they're doing it on the computer? I forgot the word. What's that mean? Hey Mike, thanks for jumping on. Hey Sheila. Can you make churros? You know what? I seen a recipe in there for churros. I bet we could. I'll make a note and see if I can find that, Marlene, and see what it would take to do that. I had when Lexi was little, I had one of those little, it's not a toy, but it's a little kitchen appliance. You make churros in it, you know. You could buy it and you just drop it in there. And I got one ball left. I think we're going to make it. Oh, let me go check my thing over here for birds. Oops, yep. So in this saucepan over here, I'll tell you what's in it. I'll tell you what's in it in just a second. Let me put one more thing of vanilla in it. Woo! And I know what I was going to say earlier. The recipe for the carbs, it didn't count the pecans, but those are optionals, and I put it in mine. I like pecans. So I'm going to mix that in there. This is hot. I don't want to sit it down on my countertop. Let's see. So I just want to mix it up a bit, and then I'll show you what that looks like. Ouch, it's hot. Can you see it? That has butter, heavy whipping cream, brown substitute sugar, some salt, vanilla, and pecans were optional. So, whoa, don't you fall off on me. Okay, and so here's the monkey bread, and I'm just going to kind of push it down in there. Get it in there uniformly as best I can. Looks like monkey bread, doesn't it? That's it. Look at that. Okay, and then you just take the topping. Oh. I was thinking of something else. I didn't miss anything out of the recipe this time, guys. You'd think I would with so many different steps in here, but I didn't. I think I got it all in. You wait, I'll put it in the oven and then I'll remember something. And then you're just going to drop this on the top. That is it. Let me spread it around. Stay there. Stay. I'm going to spread it around on the top, and I'll give you one more look at it. And it's going to go in the oven for 350 degrees for 25 minutes. Can you see that? Doesn't that look yummy? Oh my gosh, and it smells so good. So guys, I know it's long. I appreciate y'all jumping on. If you want in my secret keto group, drop secret in the comments. I didn't tell you how to follow me. If you're new, touch my nose, go to the 3 dots. There's an option to follow me. Close that out and go back in, and then there's an option to be notified when I go live. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you make this. It's really yummy. I think you'll like it. We'll see you next Tuesday. We'll be doing a Halloween treat. Love you. Love you. Bye-bye.